All right, now this is the Uppababy Luxe. This is an umbrella stroller. This is actually my favorite umbrella stroller. One thing to consider with umbrella strollers is the handle height. I can't tell you how many times I feel bad for dads at Disneyland when they're pushing around their umbrella strollers that are like way down here, and that is going to hurt your back.
Oh, my back!
And so a big selling point of an umbrella stroller, yes, you want it to be compact. You want it to be lightweight so you can just throw it in your car. But if it's not, if you don't have a nice handlebar height, you're gonna hate your stroller in using it because it's going to hurt your back.
My back! Oh, my back!
So I do love how tall this one. I'm 5'5" and it's comfortable. For me, it would even be comfortable for someone that's like 6'4". So I do love that feature, something to consider. So a lot, just like every Uppababy, you're gonna have that extendable sunshade. I really do like their execution of this because it's lightweight, it's not adding a lot of weight to the stroller. It's easy to pull out, but then it's easy to hide if you're not using it. So I do love that. Now, the nice thing about the Luxe is it does have a reclining seat. They have a cheaper version, the G Lite. It doesn't do that well because it doesn't have a reclining seat. And for me, that's a non-negotiable with any stroller. It needs to have a recline because if my child falls asleep, they need to be comfortable. I don't want them flipping over. And I want them to be able to sleep comfortably so that I can continue doing what I need to do. But so the recline is going to be back here. You're going to squeeze this handle, pull it down. This one is acceptable for 6 months and up, so you cannot put an infant in it. And you also cannot attach a travel or turn it into a travel system. You can attach adapters to put in a car seat. So this is one for your children when they are older, just kind of as an easy lightweight travel stroller. So you also on this one have an adjustable footrest. So you're gonna squeeze the footrest to engage that. And that just gives you a bigger surface here. Mostly when they're sleeping, then we're not sleeping, you would typically push it down. The wheels do lock into place that you're gonna engage with this gray. They're not engaging. Okay, no. Okay, let's do that one again. So the front wheels, you can lock into place. You do need to make sure that that this gray tab is in the front and that it's lined up. Push that up and lock those into place. You can also remove the wheels. Not sure when you would need to do that. So right here, there's this white tab. You're gonna pinch that white tab to remove. Not too difficult, but you do need to know where it is. Now, the stroller does brake. It is a foot brake and it's on just one side. With your foot, you'll push down to brake it, but then to disengage, you need to lift it up with your foot. This liner right here, it is removable, so you can take that off and wash it. The rest of the soft goods are not removable. I lied, they are. Do that again. The liner right here is removable and washable, so you can take that off and throw it in the laundry. Now, the other soft goods are removable, but you don't want to have to do that very often, so it's nice that you can just take this liner off and do that. Now, to adjust the harness height, you're going to have to take the strap off the top part of the buckle. You're going to feed that through the lining. And then you're just going to put it in one of these 3 locations. So you can pull it down into the lowest location and the lowest hole, like that. Or you can feed it outside both loops and feed it through the top hole. So you have 3 different loops to go through. That is a comfort feature, not necessarily a safety feature. It's just whatever's comfortable and whatever's going to keep your child in the stroller and contained. It's not too difficult, but slightly time consuming. So the fold is a little bit different on the Luxe. Let me show you on this side. So what you need to do is first push this gray button on the right side, and then you have a loop on both sides that you need to pull up at the same time. Fold it down, and it is automatic. So it has an automatic lock here, and just like other Uppababy products, it's gonna stand when folded. To release it, you just lift up and let it down. And then to lock it into place, you have a footrest or a foot pad right here to lock it into place. Now something that's nice as well about this stroller, when it's folded, you have a carrying strap. So this is nice if you're going through an airport, you can just put it on. If you're going to a football game, you can push it through the parking lot and then just throw it on your shoulder. So I do like some of those features. Overall, like I said, this is my favorite umbrella stroller. It's great to have as like a second stroller if you have a nice big Vista that you like to take around amusement parks, and if this is one that you just keep in your trunk to take into the grocery store on small trips.